People, there is a new Mortal Kombat trailer out there. Mortal Kombat 2. You love the video games. Did you play the Mortal Kombat?
I used to play the Mortal Kombat. I was more because it was either you like Street Fighter or you like Mortal Kombat. You couldn't like both.
How come you can't like both? Man, we always divided on something.
Couldn't like both because one had a block button, another one just pressed the opposite way to block. People are angry about that. But I did enjoy Mortal Kombat when it came out because it was brand new. It was very violent, so much so that they wanted to ban the game and ban anybody who wanted to do it. You know, wanted to play it.
That game was notorious, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's a game that everybody wanted to play because when you went to the arcade, you got to play this violent game that your parents probably didn't even know about.
Yeah.
Until, you know, something like Fox News or something said some shit about it, and then you can play it. And then the movie came out. Well, they had several movies. And we were treated to a movie a few years ago that was, very violent. Stick to the nature of the game and whatnot. But, there was some things that, and even though it was a hit, and I think it was during COVID, too.
Yes, it came directly to streaming. It was not released in theaters at all.
Went directly to streaming, and I was excited about this because, again, it was sticking to the violent nature, had a bigger budget, had Billy's brother in it.
Listen, that was a selling point for me.
Got his arms ripped off.
They replaced little noodle arms for a little while.
Yeah, I love seeing Billy's brother get mutilated and
dismembered,
and abused.
When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
Tear them black ass arms off, yeah.
Who wants to ass straight now, bitch?
Arms, bitch. Yeah, I didn't like the movie too much, and I'll tell you why in a little bit, but now we got this new Mortal Kombat trailer out. How do I feel about that? Is it an improvement? Are they doing better this time? Are they doing things that I want to see? Because that's what it comes down to. They would please me with these movies. That's what we need to first think about, me and my needs.
Indeed.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Mortal Kombat 2, and we'll be back with our reaction.
Freeze him!
I'm going to tell y'all right now, I'm not the biggest Mortal Kombat fan when it comes to the games. I'm familiar with the games, played the games, I was there for it when it first premiered in the arcade, got it on several consoles, but I'm not an expert at this. So maybe I'm not in any position to express my opinion on this trailer right here, especially it's not like the last movie. But man, I absolutely love this trailer. Do you see me? I love this. I love this so much. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when I'm talking about they should make these things for me.
Right.
It's like they read my mind. I'm being serious. Years ago, I was talking to somebody else about how, after the first movie came out, how they should have done it. And I said, they should have taken the movie and had Johnny Cage lead it. Because in that first movie that came out, the reason why I didn't like it, first of all, is because it's something they always do with these movies, man. Everybody wants to see their favorite character. Everybody says, hey, man, when is so-and-so going to pop up?
Yep.
Oh, man, I hope this person's going to be the one to carry the movie. And then they bring in somebody you don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
This dude named Cole Ray. And fuck Cole.
Who the fuck?
Don't nobody know Cole.
Yeah, that was a big disappointment when that fool showed up, and I thought they were gonna do an old bait and switch with his character.
Yeah,
like end up being another character that we all know and love. Okay, that's gonna be cool. But no, not even the case. No, you're still Cole.
Who the hell made y'all think anybody would care about this fool right here?
Right.
No disrespect to the actor at all. He did a decent job. Yes. But don't nobody want to see your ass.
Nobody know no Cole.
People were there from the beginning when they announced that they were making a Mortal Kombat. Boy, when is Johnny Cage going to be there? When old JC going to be there?
Yes.
And I said, and this is the movie that I have been asking for with this. They're doing everything that I said that they should do with Johnny Cage, because with Warner Brothers knew that Johnny Cage was the man. And I don't understand what the hell took them so long to put him in the movies, because they got 2 animated movies out there featuring Johnny Cage.
That is true.
They got the one cage match, which came out not too long ago.
His name is Johnny Cage.
Actually, I'm really more into dramas.
You should leave the jokes to me, son.
You know, people love Johnny Cage because of his humor.
Yes.
They love him because of his arrogance.
Yeah.
And they love him because Johnny Cage is kind of dumb.
Right.
Johnny Cage enters. What's so funny about Johnny Cage is that he enters these situations and he don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
He thinks everything is a movie.
Yes.
Anyway, my agent said this would really put me back on the map, kind of a back-end deal type thing. Should be fun.
He's just so aloof and self-absorbed that
Yeah.
he can't even fathom what he's getting into.
His arrogance makes him stupid, and that's endearing about him because y'all look. I think that Mortal Kombat should be taken seriously enough to where, you know, you're not going in and doing things that take away from what the fans want. You know,
Sure.
you're not, the budget's so cheap that you can't do things that fans want to see, or you can't represent the characters the right way. But man, it's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is goofy as fuck.
It's goofy as fuck. There's no real, well, according to the games, there's no real like story sticking it together. It's just some people come to an island to fight, and if you win, you get to save a universe. Now go.
Yeah. And if you're lucky, you save your world and your
Yeah.
universe. Yeah, you're not trying to save Earth all the time.
Exactly.
So I liked the first one for what it attempted to do.
Sure.
But I mean, it took itself too seriously, especially with that character Cole.
Yeah, they try to give him some sort of motivation, some sort of emotional tie to what he has to do, and nobody's there for that.
No.
People are there to see the goddamn fatality.
Yes,
That's what
and they
wanna
see the characters and everything. And so when you bring in Johnny Cage, what Johnny Cage does is Johnny Cage elevates it to that level of, all right, we can do everything around him serious, but he's the one, he's kind of speaking for us and looking
Right.
at everything and bringing the humor
Right.
and bringing everything down a little bit so to where we're not taking it so serious. You know, that's what you need with Mortal Kombat. In my opinion, you need with Mortal Kombat. You need a sense of humor to acknowledge that, yes, all this is kind of stupid, all this is kind of silly, all of it is kind of goofy, but you know that's what people want, and we see that through Johnny Cage's eyes. Johnny Cage is a fish out of water story,
Right.
when he comes in, and I think that's the way it works best because Johnny Cage would react to a lot of things the way we would react. He's relatable.
It's a fighting tournament. To the death.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
It's cool because again, he can control the tonal shift of the entire movie just, you know, from whatever he says or whatever he does.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool to have him be that person to do that. You know what I mean? Like that, for instance, there it could have went went a bunch of ways, and it probably still could have worked because guess what? We are in his eyes now.
Exactly.
So it's cool that he's one to kind of, okay, I'm going to direct how you should feel at all of these moments.
Yeah, because
So,
everybody
it's
comes
kinda
in
cool.
larger than life. Everybody, they're cool to watch. They're cool characters to play.
Right.
You know, but what I think Johnny Cage is so successful because when Johnny Cage comes in, even though he's like you say he's aloof and kind of stupid because of his arrogance, you know, he's also very self-aware in the sense that, all right, man, look, these fools are superheroes.
Yeah.
All right, you know, yeah, I came in trying to be a badass, but I'm a fucking actor. You know, I don't know. I'm not meant for like, you know, supernatural tournaments to the death.
I'm not some champion. I don't have transformer arms or shoot lightning bolts. This shit's got nothing to do with me.
Man, send me back home. I just want to act.
I guess that's the cool part too, because anybody else would be like, you know what? I think I'm going to rise to the occasion and do this. I mean, at some point he probably will, of course, but right now it's a case where now you ain't going to gas me up.
No,
to
hell
get me
no.
killed, get me out of here. And, you know, that's a real reaction, and you know that's cool.
And they're approaching this exactly the right way. Like I said, man, they're coming in with a great sense of humor about this because I don't know if you saw the teaser for this. Did you see it?
I might have, but it's been a while though. So, man, if you have it there,
Yeah. So they got a teaser that came out the day before.
oh yeah, no, I did not see it.
Oh man, the teaser, again, people come in here with the right attitude. They come in here with a great sense of humor about it because it's a teaser that's just a commercial for Johnny Cage.
Oh word, I got.
And it's
if you don't mind, I
done.
need
It's
to see
done
it.
retro style.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Yeah,
If you don't
yeah,
mind,
and
I
it's
need to see
and
it.
listen, they're not playing this serious at all.
Sure.
Like you're not gonna watch this and think oh, Carl Urban has another movie coming out. You're gonna be like, no, this is stupid. This
Yeah,
is
you know it's something else.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is but it's hilarious.
They pissed him off. They fucked with his shades.
I like the way they edited the word. They censored themselves and still said it.
They went out there with it censored on the screen, but they said
Yeah, like they censored on the screen, but that man was bold. They fucked with his shades.
It looked like a 90s beat 'em up video game for like the Genesis or something like that.
Yeah,
a
it
commercial for one of those old school cartridge games. Yeah.
They fucked with his shades.
Crazy joke.
I
Crazy
mean,
joke.
shit, he almost split his asshole. Look at that.
Coming to a theater near you this October.
Nice.
No, it ain't.
Ain't going nowhere.
Man,
Coming out
but-
October 32nd.
But with them coming in and having this sense of humor with it, I think Carl Urban's going to be amazing. And people were wondering if he'd be able to pull this off, because a lot of people saying, "Man, I don't see Carl Urban as Johnny Cage."
I was one of them.
I was too.
You know, he looks cool, but I need to figure out his accent. Is he doing an accent? He's doing an American accent. I couldn't tell by the trailer what he was doing.
I think he's doing I think he's an American accent.
Oh man, they need to fix that up. It sounded crazy. It sounded nuts.
I was like, he ain't that good of an actor.
It sounded crazy because it sounded like he was doing it, but then not doing it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like his attitude in it, man.
I think his attitude definitely changed.
I like that old Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right, he gave it the splits.
Boy, he shit himself right there.
Shadow.
He almost tore his nutsack.
It's funny because the way they're presenting it is almost like almost like a reboot of it.
Right?
It feels like a reboot.
It just does not have the same tone as that last one. I mean,
It
obvious
doesn't.
it's a sequel.
Yeah, it looks like it's definitely kind of picking up where things kind of left off, or even just returning to that world with those same characters. They had a short shot of the guy Cole, the person who was the main character in the first one. You didn't see him at all. Just a quick shot of him in the background. He was in it, but it was like a short.
He was?
He was in the background. I was like, oh, there he is. Hey. So
I didn't even see him.
Which is why I'm easy to believe that it's some sort of something or slight alteration of something, because he's not even mentioned at all.
I think that in the first movie, the biggest criticism that they got was that no one was fond of Cole. And I think, and I also think that people said this is cool, but you could up the fun a little bit. And also, man, why we doing this He-Man shit, or where we going to Earth? Let's go back to the the tournament world,
To this neither realm or whatever it's called.
neither realm or whatever. Yeah, and I think most of it's going to happen there.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I think that's what they came in and said. They listened. It needs to be a little more fun, more Johnny Cage, who wasn't in the first one at all.
No, not at all.
Definitely, let's see him.
They teased him at the end of
That's
the first
right,
one.
they did.
They teased him at
so
the
they
end
did
of the
have
first
in
one.
mind. But I think they said, all right, let's leave it in the netherworld, man. So
I hope that's the case, because I'm tired of people coming to Earth and fucking around here, man. Stay over there and do some stuff. And again, it was a case where when they introduced Cole and they introduced that spoiler alert, people didn't see the first one. I'm gonna go into a little bit of spoiler here. That he was an ancestor of Scorpion, the character Scorpion. Get over here, that guy.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a case where he's gonna embody that character and he's gonna become the new Scorpion.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Like, okay, that's gonna be kind of cool. And I'm sitting here waiting for it,
Nah.
and this fool got some golden pecs and arms. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I don't know what this
He turned
is.
to the last dragon.
He turned to this.
He got the glow.
The last gold turd. He looked like. And I was like, oh yeah, I really missed the chance to do something cool.
And somebody said the first one has no real tournament. They lead it up to the tournaments right now.
Right. They actually training on whatever it was. But yeah, even that was kind of weird too, because there weren't enough fight scenes displaying a lot of their powers. They had that one big showcase. I think it was with Kung Lao and Liu Kang. I think they were fighting against some people.
And that what's your man, the Australian dude? He was
Kano.
Kano.
He was cool.
I loved him.
Yeah, I thought he was cool.
But I think that's one of the things with the movie is that they're also giving you more Mortal Kombat stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough fatalities in that first one.
In the first one.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough.
And it looks like that's going to be,
They're gonna change that.
That's going to be corrected here too.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah.
Only the strong survive.
Yeah, so
need
that
that.
looks like they're putting more fatalities in there. They're putting more iconic Mortal Kombat stuff in there.
Right.
Get over here!
You know that.
I say even the backgrounds and the background where they're fighting and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff is pulled from the games as well.
Yeah. So this background right here. That one.
Yeah, that's definitely from the game.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, man. I am so looking forward to this.
Yeah, I'll give it another chance. I mean, I did not hate the first one. Disappointed because I was expecting other things. But what they put together, I thought it was cool. And and it's always a little bias here. It's always fun to see old Billy's brother on screen. So,
boy, well, that's this time I hope they rip his legs off.
Rip his nuts off.
Yeah. I love looking at Billy's brother be abused. I don't know why. Yeah. Next time, rip his dick off. Next time.
He's got a bionic penis. Yeah. They did him wrong though when they was first giving him his bionics in the first one. He had a little spaghetti arms. He was trying to box somebody, looking crazy. He did that brother wrong.
He had the little sticks and little puppet arms. Muppet arms.
Oh man! Before he found his power, that was funny.
I'll tell you what, man. Ain't nobody did him as dirty as Tyler Perry.
Oh no, that was shoot. That was glorious what they did to him in that one. It's glorious.
That damn wig, all from grace.
Flat top wig they gave him.
Yeah. Oh, but what's his name? Makad Brooks. Makad Brooks. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, Tyler Perry pulled a fatality on that head right there. Ain't nobody did him as wrong as Tyler Perry did.
Fatality. Tyler Perry wins.
He put a fatality on that head.